Good afternoon, viewers and listeners. Welcome once again to Salida, TeleRadyo of La Filipina National High School. I am your teacher host, Ma'am Lorilei M. Tabuada. Today, you will learn many things about theorems on triangle inequalities. Lesson in Mathematics 8, Module 4, Lesson 1. Are you all ready? Let's give the floor to teacher broadcaster, Ma'am Elsie M. Renara.
Good day, everyone. We are here once again in Salida TeleRadyo of La Filipina National High School. However, we are still glad that despite the pandemic, we will be able to deliver lessons and learn many things in our day-to-day activities. My name is Elsie Moring Renara, and I am your teacher broadcaster. Today, we will learn another interesting topic in Mathematics 8. Quarter 4, Module 1, Lesson 1. It's all about the theorem on triangle inequalities. But before anything else, let us know first the objectives for the day. At the end of the session, the learners are expected to first, illustrate the triangle inequality theorems in one triangle. Second, identify and list the sides and angles in order from least to greatest and vice versa. Third, apply the theorems on triangle inequalities in one triangle. Now, let us try to answer the following items, for this will lead us to our main topic for today. Let us have number 1. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is always blank. I repeat, the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is always blank. A. Greater than its adjacent interior angle. A. Greater than its adjacent interior angle. B. Less than its adjacent interior angle. B. Less than its adjacent interior angle. Letter C. Greater than either remote interior angle. Letter C. Greater than either remote interior angle. Or letter D. Less than either remote interior angle. Letter D. Less than either remote interior angle. What do you think is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C, greater than either remote interior angle. Next, each of Siley, Marie, Angel, and Chloe was given an 18-inch piece of stick. They were instructed to create a triangle. Each cut the stick in their own chosen lengths as follows. For Siley, 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches. Marie, 4 inches, 5 inches, 9 inches. Angel, 7 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches. And Chloe, 3 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches. Who among them was not able to make a triangle? Is it A. Siley, B. Marie, C. Angel, or D. Chloe? The correct answer is Marie. What about number 3? If 4 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 2 centimeters are the measure of 3 line segments, can it be used to draw a triangle? Is it A, yes, B, no, letter C, maybe, or letter D cannot be determined? The answer is letter B, no. Okay, why? This time, we're going to discuss about the theorems on triangle inequalities, and we will try to find out how did we arrive at those answers. Suppose we are given a triangle CAT. So we have the given measures of angle C, which is 55 degrees, angle A is 85 degrees, and angle T is 40 degrees. With the following sides, we have line segment AC, which is 7, line segment TA, which is 8, and line segment CT, which is 10. Look at the measure of the angles opposite these sides. What have you observed? Okay, very good. You observe that they have unequal sides and unequal lengths. And triangle CAT, whose unequal sides can be arranged in order. It could be ascending order or descending order. And so with the unequal angles. Okay, so we can have, so we're going to look at the figure. The largest angle is angle A, which measures 85 degrees. And then if you're going to look at the opposite side, which is line segment CT, we have 10. As you've noticed, it has the longest side. And also, we have here angle T, which is 40 degrees, which is the smallest angle. And its opposite is the smallest side, which is line segment AC. Now, let's proceed to the activity. This time, I want you to draw a triangle using the following measures. We have number 1, AC equals 6, AB equals 11, and BC equals 4. So, you can now use a ruler and a pencil, and then try to make use of the unit centimeters. Okay, again, number 1, AC equals 6, AB equals 11, BC equals 4. And for the second set, we have AC equals 6, AB equals 2, and BC equals 7. Again, AC equals 6, AB equals 2, and BC equals 7. Okay, so sa inyong papel, mag-draw mo diha og triangle using the following measures given. Okay, what have you noticed? I will give you 5 seconds to do it. Now, can you tell me what have you noticed? Okay, very good. As you have noticed that only number 2 or the second set can form a triangle. Why? Because it follows the general rule, the triangle inequality theorem. Okay, let's proceed for you to have a better understanding. Okay, so let's discuss first about the unequal sides theorem. So what is an equal sides theorem? It states that if one side of a triangle is longer than the second, then the angle opposite the longer side is larger than the side opposite the second. So what does it mean? Okay, let's have an example. Example number 1, arrange the angles in descending order. Okay, now what is descending order? Yes, descending order is arranging the numbers or the quantities or lengths from a larger value to a lower value. Okay, so suppose we're given a triangle BUS with the following lengths. BU is line segment BU is 14, line segment US is 10, and line segment BS is 8. By theorem number 1, BU measures 14 units, which is the longest side. Okay, therefore, the angle opposite of the longest side, which is line segment BU, okay, the angle opposite to this is angle S, which is the largest angle. Okay, and then we have here BS is the shortest side, which measures 8 units. Then the angle opposite, which is angle U, is the smallest angle. Hence, we can write, okay, unahin natin si angle S because it is the largest angle, followed by angle B, and the smallest angle is angle U. Okay, so saan siya pagsulat? So we have here, write the symbol angle, and then capital letter S, and then the symbol for greater than, then capital, angle symbol, and then B. And we also have, write the angle, the symbol for greater than, and angle U. So how are you going to read this one? So, we have angle B is greater than angle U but less than angle S. Okay, can you follow? Next, we have an equal angles theorem. Okay, this one states that if one angle of a triangle is larger than the second angle, then the side opposite the larger angle is longer than the side opposite the second. Okay, what does it mean? So we have here example number 2. So we are given a triangle GLB. So the given measures are, for angle G we have 85 degrees and angle B is 70 degrees. But angle L is unknown. So what will you do? Okay, so first thing to do, you need to find for the value of angle L. So we're going to recall that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, we can have measure angle L is equal to 180 degrees minus the sum of measure angle B and measure angle G. So we can have, for our solution, so we have here, measure angle L equals 180 degrees minus, open parenthesis, 70 degrees plus 85 degrees, close parenthesis. Then we're going to add 70 and 85, so we can have 155 degrees. Therefore, 180 minus 155 equals 25 degrees. So we have, for the value of angle L is 25 degrees. As you have noticed, angle L is the smallest angle. Okay? Therefore, the opposite side is the shortest side, which is line segment BG. So we can arrange them in descending order. So we can have BL is greater than GL, then greater than BG. But you're going to read this one as GL is greater than BG but less than BL. Okay. Now let's proceed to another theorem, the triangle inequality theorem. It states that in a triangle, the sum of the lengths of any two sides is greater than the length of the third side. So, say pasabot ani. Okay, for example, Can a triangle be constructed with sides of lengths 12 centimeters, 24 centimeters, and 18 centimeters? Makakonstruct ba taan ng triangle? Okay. This is how you're going to check for the sides. So we have here, by applying theorem number 3, we can check the sum of the two shortest segments. So we can have, for example, 12 plus 18 greater than 24. 12 plus 18 equals 30. And 30 is greater than 24. And that is true. Okay? So we can have another length, 12 and 24. So we're going to add 12 and 24, so we have 36. And 36 is greater than 18, and that is also true. And the last one is 18 plus 24 greater than 12. And we have the sum 42, and 42 is greater than 12. And that is also true. Therefore, a triangle can be constructed. Okay? But we're going to, going back to our activity number 1, we're going to check the answers. No? Nganong si second set lang ang maka-form of triangle. Nganong si first set, dili maka-form of triangle. Okay, so we have here number 1, 6 plus 11 greater than 4. So we have 6 plus 11 equals 17 greater than 4, and that is true. 4 plus 11 is 15, and that is greater than 6, and that is also true. 6 plus 4 greater than 11 equals 10, and 10 greater than 11 is false. Why false? Because 10 is less than 11. And according to the theorem, dapat the sum of the lengths of two sides must be greater than the length of the third side. Okay, therefore, a triangle cannot be constructed. Okay, for the second set, we have 6 plus 2 greater than 7. Then we have 6 plus 2 is 8 greater than 7. That is true. 2 plus 7 is 9 greater than 6. Also true. 7 plus 6 is 13 greater than 2. That is also true. That is why for the second set, we can create a triangle. Okay? Next, we have the last theorem. Exterior angle inequality theorem. It states that the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than both of the non-adjacent interior angles. An exterior angle of a triangle is the angle formed between any side of the triangle and the external extensions of the adjacent side. Okay, suppose we're given the figure. So if you're going to draw a triangle, extend lang natin yung side nila. Then we can create an exterior angle. Okay? Therefore, in this figure, measure angle MKI. Okay, this angle is the exterior angle. Okay. This time, let us practice. Directions. Use the theorems on triangle inequalities to justify the following. Write your answer in a sheet of paper. Okay, ready? So we have number 1. Arrange the angles in descending order. Okay, again, arrange the angles in descending order. So we have here a triangle AIM. Then the given lengths are for the line segment AI, that is 12, AM is 11, and IM is 13. So how are you going to arrange this in descending order? Okay, what's the answer? The correct answer is angle A is greater than angle M, greater than angle I, or angle M is greater than angle I but less than angle A. Okay, next, number 2. Arrange the sides in descending order. So we have here triangle TYR. Then angle T is 55 degrees. Angle Y measures 64 degrees. And angle R measures 61 degrees. What is the answer? Okay, that's right. We have ty is greater than ry but less than tr. Okay, next, number 3. If 4 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 2 centimeters are the measure of the 3 line segments, can it be used to draw a triangle? Okay, so we have here the solutions. So we have 4 plus 8 greater than 2. So 12 is greater than 2. That is true. Then we have here 8 plus 2 greater than 4. And 10 is greater than 4. And that is true. And we have 4 plus 2 greater than 8. So we have 6 greater than 8. But 6 is less than 8. Therefore, it is false. So, what would be your answer? Okay, therefore, it cannot be used to draw a triangle. Okay, so this time, let's check your understanding about our topic this day. Okay, so I want you to answer this one. It only composed of 4 items and I will give you 5 seconds to do it. Okay, let's have number 1. The theorem which states that a measure of any exterior angle of a triangle is greater than both of the non-adjacent interior angle. Letter A, exterior angle inequality theorem. B, triangle inequality theorem. C, unequal angles theorem. Or letter D, unequal sides theorem. Okay, the correct answer is letter A, exterior angle inequality theorem. Very good. How about this one? Which side of triangle MOB is the shortest? Sa pinakagamay. Okay, letter A, line segment MO. Letter B, line segment BO. Or letter C, line segment BM. Or D, line segment MB. Okay? So, as you have noticed, sa ang kuan, actually, ang line ana sa line segment is nana siya sa taas, sa capital letter. The screenshot ramang gud nako. Okay, so the correct answer is line segment MO. Okay, so I have here the solution for measure angle B equals 180 degrees minus measure angle M plus measure angle O. So we can have 180 degrees minus 49 plus 86 degrees. So we have 180 degrees minus 135 equals 45 degrees. So that's measure angle B. Okay, next, number 3. The theorem stated that in a triangle, the sum of the lengths of any 2 sides is greater than the length of the third side. So we have A, exterior angle inequality theorem. Letter B, unequal angles theorem. Letter C, triangle inequality theorem. Or letter D, unequal sides theorem. Okay, the correct answer is triangle inequality theorem. Okay, next, number 4. List the sides of triangle KEY in order, from least to greatest measure. So we have here triangle KEY. For angle K, we have 84 degrees. Angle E, 58 degrees. And angle Y is 38 degrees. So you're going to arrange this from least to greatest measure. So what's the correct answer? Is it A? Okay, line segment EY, EK, YK. B, EK, EY, and YK. Letter C, YE, YK, KY. Or letter D, EK, YK, EY. Okay, the correct answer is letter D. Okay. Now let's reflect. Okay. Did you know that mapping features such as Google Maps uses triangle inequalities to calculate unknown distances? And when you drop in locations, the software applies the triangle inequality theorem to determine distance between unknown places. Okay, so that ends our discussion. I am hoping that you learned something from me. Thank you and good day.
Thank you, Ma'am Elsie, and thank you, viewers and listeners, for tuning in. I hope you learned something today. Once again, I'm Lorelei M. Taboada, saying, if math is hard and so is life, then get over it. Bye-bye!